Alright, what's up everyone? It's Pretty Basic here, and I'm going to be doing a commentary on the jump video Dissolution. It just came out yesterday. It was edited by Epic, and the jumps are from Jump Style. So yeah, let's take a look. Alright, right here. This is a decent angle right here of Valhalla with the Banshee going through and all that. Only thing I would say is just right, like I think he made it go on for a few seconds too long, but it's fine. I don't really like the way Dissolution looks. I don't like how it's so colorful. But this whole part here, I feel like Epic he revealed too much about the jump. Like for example, you could tell Contraband landed on the ledge there. Just because where else would he land with that cone rubble? But alright, right here, I usually don't like jumps where it's just one person throwing something, but I actually do like this jump. Right, this jump from Damien. I mean, this jump's okay, but I feel like it looks too much like Tactical's jump in Look for Elite 2. Alright, this jump from Epic, it starts off good, but once it gets to the overslide, I feel like it gets overpowered because it looks like he only needed 2 brute shots rather than 3. Then there's a decent transition. I mean, it could have been better. Okay, Bo's triple ghost. Oh, a little unnecessary, but it was still pretty good. Alright, Arctic's double ghost right here. This jump is it's pretty cool. It's like creative that he landed it in such an unused room. This jump of the cone blowing up, I don't really like this that angle too much. But I think what Epic should have done with this jump, I thought he should have used Contraband's first person because personally, when I watch a jumping video, I always like to see a first person whenever someone has a sniper lineup. And right here, I feel like I don't know why Epic ate up so much time by just showing the same 2 angles over and over again. But that was a decent jump right there. Alright, this jump, the angle starts off cool, but I don't really like this jump because I just don't like stacks like this. And I think towards the end that angle kind of got a little shaky or a little sloppy. A nice sync of the power drain right there. I do like the partner's creative. Nice syncing right there. This jump from Epic's pretty good. This jump from Moose, it's creative and all, but personally I don't really like it. Just because of how forged it is. I mean, if he would have showed himself rolling the 2 fusion coils in there, it would have been a different story. But decent jump. I mean, I don't really like those types of launches but I mean, it was still good. Okay. These 2 angles are okay, but I'm kind of confused why he shows the same 2 angles over again right here. I mean, I would have preferred if he showed 2 different angles on different maps, but that's just me. And right here, the pit, I think Epic should have showed angles of Koi setting up the jump. For example, like picking up the overshield as an equipment and then, you know, blowing up that little, like whatever that thing is, and then placing the overshield there rather than it just being there. This jump's, I mean, I like this jump, even though it looks like it was like completely by accident or like lucky, but I still liked it though. This triple ghost on Avalanche, I thought it was kind of weak because I feel like all those ghosts have been used before, so it was kind of like just like a weak jump. Alright, this ghost rubble from Damien, it's pretty good. I mean, it's been done before, but it was still a good jump. Alright, right there, I felt like, I mean, it looks like for me that Koi could have hit a better slide stack off of there. And I mean, I don't think Epic should have showed the same landing twice, especially since Koi safe jumped. But alright, I feel like this angle went on for a few 2 seconds longer than it should have been. Alright, this jump, I felt like he, instead of sinking the rocket shot with the snare right there, I think he should have sank it with, like, the actual end of the measure rather than, like, the snare hit. I mean, you can pretty much rocket stack from the fence to that landing spot. I mean, you can almost make it there by just doing that, so maybe if he would have used a brute shot, I would have liked it more. Again, he could have sunk that explosion a little better with the music, but it was a clean stack overall. I don't really like this jump from Koi. I felt like, I mean, he used so much power to land in the spot. Like he could have taken like half the power out of that and still landed it. This jump right here, I like how Epic showed two angles of this jump, because it really emphasizes how much height he gets off of the ramp right there. So that was pretty cool. This jump from Joker I really like. I just don't think I would have shown it twice. I don't think that was the best idea. I mean, because I mean right here where it just shows him doing this, it's cool, but like, I don't know, personally for me it brings a sense of awkwardness just because nothing's really, I don't know, I mean nothing's really happening. There's no music or anything. I mean maybe if there's a little like background music or something, it would have been cool, but that's just for me. Right here, this is a good clip from Arctic and matchmaking, but I really wish Epic would have sunk that. He could have easily sunk that. I'm not really sure why he didn't. Arctic's jump, string on Last Resort. This is good, but I really throughout these credits, I really feel that Epic, he kind of rushed it, just because. Like there's easy like for example, most of the clips where he gets like a back smack, or whoever gets a back smack in it, he could have easily sunk it with the music, but he didn't. And I mean I just didn't really like that clip at all where he just hit the manipulation and then back smacked the guy. This clip I do like, but again, like right there, that would have been an easy sync point. Also, I really think he should have redone this angle, because if you notice, he starts going one way and then he just goes the other way, and I thought it was really awkward. Alright, this jump, I mean, I don't really like this clip just because it's like I don't know, it's an easy tactical jump and nothing really happens. This clip right here is pretty good. The only thing that I don't like about it is that Epic shows the score after. I mean, maybe it was just supposed to be funny that they were -4, but otherwise, like, I really don't even, I don't think it was a very good idea in showing that. But overall, I thought the video was pretty good. If I had to break the video down into sections, I would break it down in jumping, capturing, and editing. For the jumps, I would give that a 6 out of 10. And I feel like the jumps, they could have, like, I don't know, my average for the jumps could have been higher, but I feel like there was a lot of good jumps. Like there was like Contraband's Ghost to Cone Rubble that I liked, and then like the opening partner, and then Joker's Ender. Like those were really good jumps, but there were some jumps that were just like simple stacks and just stuff like that I I thought they didn't really fit with the video. But yeah, some of those jumps kind of like brought the average down, but 6 out of 10 is still pretty good. For the capturing, I would give this a 5 out of 10, just because I feel like some of the angles, like they were shaky, and like some of them were kind of awkward. Like in the credits where it shows the epitaph clip, he starts going one way and then he just cuts back to the other way. He should have redone that. I really think he should have redone that. But and then the editing, I would give that a 4 out of 10. And the reason why it's a 4 is just because I feel like if Epic spent another hour or two just like fixing things, like for the most part when he tried to sync, like he did well with the syncing. But like there's other points where like he could have just like easily sunk a back smack, or he could have sunk a landing spot, but he didn't. And I feel like some of the angles kind of went on for a few seconds too long. And but for that, for the editing, yeah, 4 out of 10. So the average of the whole video, I would give a 5 out of 10, which I think is pretty good. It's like solid. Um, but thanks to Epic and the rest of Jump Style for landing these jumps. I like to thank all of you guys for watching this. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see all you guys later.